Yes, welcome in everybody to Mega Rayquaza's Makeup Day. It's here and we've taken down raid number 1. And actually the format of today is light years better than how the elite raids were set up, what was it, several weeks ago at this point. So obviously going to be seeing if we can have a shiny, maybe a hundo would be great to add to the collection, and as much Mega Energy as is possible. And thanks for jumping in everybody on this one. It was a full lobby of 20, which is fantastic. You let me know in the comments below how your Mega Ray hour raid day went because there are 3 batches of raid hours, which means we have 25-minute timers to deal with, and I think that's a much better format. 90 energy, almost the maximum I think, and it's not a shiny. We've done a couple of remotes here and there already, but no joy so far. When this was announced as a makeup, we've got 20 remote raids available as well, so it's an increase on the remote raid limit. It made me think, what was the point of the elite raids to start with for Mega Rayquaza? Because this was around for Global Go Fest 2023, which could be remoted. They had something that was globally available, then they locked it in elite raids and annoyed everybody, messed elite raids up, no surprise, for the 8th time in a row, and now we've got a raid day anyway. So we kind of got what we wanted to begin with. I would almost argue that this is actually better than a 3-hour raid day slot because it's more accessible to more people, and it means you get 2 raids per gym rather than just 1 within the hour. So for example, anybody who has fewer gyms in their local area can get more raids per gym, which is fantastic. And there's the capture with the worst throw we could have possibly achieved. 5XL, we have Mega Rayquaza down already, and this is the dead 2-star. Second raid, full lobby, bunch of invites, and good local squad turnout as well. We do of course have the free research that gives you the meteorite that you need. This time around you get 1 compared to the 2. I'd say 1 that you can actually complete. It's much better than 2 that you can't. The Shadow Mammo army is working nicely. Easily down. I think we'll get 90 energy maybe for that one. Need to take it down within the first 30 seconds I think to maximize on the Mega Energy from any Mega Raid or Primal Raid or even the Fusion Raids. Come on, should probably put a lucky egg down just for the hell of it. Thanks to everybody who jumped in. 90 energy as I thought, and not shiny. And 2142. 2191, of course, is your magical number, or 2739. Raid 3 is going to give us the weird number where it doesn't actually correlate to what CP you're going to get. I hope they fix that, because beforehand with Megas it used to give you 27,000.
Oh, congrats.
Another one? Oh, congrats, that's where it needs to be. So there's a hundo around. We got nowhere on the board. 90 energy and not shiny. 2162. Let's throw one ball on camera. And get the header from the crossbar. Nice. First ball catch. That's what we needed. The buddy header. 4XL candy for it. These will all be traded eventually with the 2 special trades for the remainder of this season. It's definitely worth it. And the 4th raid, we should be able to get 1 more in before that little 5-minute break that you get with raid hours these days. But 90 energy is what we're after. It's not shiny, and okay, it doesn't correlate to anything. 2160. You can comment below your wins from the day. Was this your first chance to get a Rayquaza? Because not everybody had access to those elite raids, of course. Did you get a good amount of Mega Energy, etc.? And did you get a shiny? Did you get a hundo? We got to the raid in time, so 25 past 11 marks, halfway, 24-24. It's probably going to be dreadful as well. Do you know what actually I'd quite like to get is a extra large Rayquaza. That'd be quite good for some showcases, I think. 90 energy again, not shiny. 2154, so you see higher CP on that tick down, but lower CP for the capture. I hope you guys went and got as much Mega Energy as you desired, because obviously Mega Rayquaza is by far and away the best Pokemon in the game at the moment. Obviously Mega Mewtwo may make some changes to that, but this thing, with its prime moveset of Dragon Ascent, has such a good DPS range that you can actually just utilize it as a general counter versus anything. I mean, it was even recommended that you could utilize this versus Tornadus, which thankfully has gone now. Hooray! It's now Moltres in the 5-star raids for the next sort of 11 days, I think it is. And we also have Shadow Suicune back, but they will not be spawning for the current time because, of course, we have Rayquaza. Okay, I didn't even see the number, but that's fine. So, part 2 of our number 1 of 3. So 6 parts this raid hour. 90 energy. It's not shiny. 2157. actually ran away, would you believe it? So we have had a runner today. Let's find out if this is going to follow suit. Watch this be a guaranteed shundo. Just 90 energy and not even shiny. Wow, 21-29. Lobby of 20 made absolute light work of this raid. Now number 24-30. 2 rare candy. I feel like rare XL candy should be coming for Mega Ray raids, to be honest. 90 energy. Will it not be shiny? 21-60. Okay, not catching. Our second to last of our number 1, so we'll be doing one more, hopefully, if we can catch this one quickly. 24-19. No idea. Quickly, let's get this done. Not shiny, no surprise there. 21-53. Let's throw a few balls at it and just hope for the best. First ball catch. Love that. You can exit. We've got 6 minutes on that other raid. Fabulous. But we'll use a lucky egg. We're Ultra Friends with the Patreon VIP. 24-16. The final raid. Honestly, 2 rare candy. The rare candy is going into Dialga and Palkia for those special effects. 90 energy, and it's not shiny. And 21-48. I think we only done about 3 or 4 remotes, so we're not due a shiny Rayquaza at all. Although if you factor in what we got with the elite raids, then we're technically over the 1 in 20. But again, 1 in 20, you've got to take that with a pinch of salt. I hope you managed to nab a shiny if you wanted it, and if you got yourself a hundo or something decent, definitely worth getting the Mega evolved. We'll be back at 1. Lens cap off. That might be helpful. Bad move, Milo. Right. Raid hour number 2, we're kicking off. Not only have we got party play, but apparently it's windy boosted now. So 27-39 is the magic number, and I got 29-70. I don't know. Good luck, people.
No.
Oh, shiny.
Oh.
Yes, so the hairs are shiny. Maybe we can make it. We haven't had any shinies from the remotes we've been doing. Thank you very much to the folks in Europe and in Thailand for the invites. 90 energy. It's not shiny. 27-08. This will be the last hour on camera because obviously 6 PM we're live streaming. Get to the ball. We've had a few close calls. In fact, I think one more ran away from memory. Bam! Nice, tiny, excellent. And straight out. Why do we even bother? Let's go for a golden Raz and a completely... It was going to be a wacko throw, but I hit a great. Silver Pineapple. And totally mess up the throw. Strategies. Work. There you go, people. Don't hit excellence. It doesn't do anything for you. This is pretty dead. Okay. Raid 2 with 13 or so people in. 29-53. That only correlates really to weather boosted Mewtwo, actually. Again, thank you everybody for popping into the raid, giving us some damage. Still 90 energy. It's not shiny. And 26-88. Let's see 29-52. Good luck, peeps. Quite a few people have had shinies, and we're yet to have the Black Snake. 13k XP. Snyder Rider with the most damage. Sue, the Shadow Gardevoir. I'm very jealous of that. It's not shiny. It's 26-88 again. Stop it, Ray. I thought you were my bro. Maybe back in the day. 2019, 2020, and 2021 is when we got all of our Hundo Rays. From trades, from raid days, and from Global Go Fest 2021 was the last time we actually had a Hundo Rayquaza. But a critical catch. Love to see that. Trash. Love it. Next raid, let's go. Actually, Aerodactyl. Thank goodness it's not shiny. Okay, Lobby of 20 made absolute mincemeat of this Mega Ray. 29-23. Watch it, 10-10-10 weather boosted coming in. 26-9 or something, I don't know. But with the star point, love to see it. 90 energy is going to be non-shiny, and yeah, it's the worst one we've had by a long way. 26-73. Hopefully this one catches quickly because we do have one more that's just here. But I don't think we're going to be able to squeeze in an extra. This is going to wrap up the first half of hour 2, 28.92. Oh yes, I'm hoping that means that the reverse is going to be the case so we can get ourselves a nice shundo check. 27.39. Close or... Come on, it's not shiny. It's, oh dear, 26.41. I think maybe for the next one, I'm going to keep my mouth shut on the old IVs and not look, so I'm not just waiting in disappointing anticipation. We're into part 2 of hour 2, 29.12. 4 rare candy. I'd like to see some rare XL candy, considering they're basically tier 6 raids, these things. And not shiny, smashed. That's the second time in a row we've had the exact same CP. 2641 again. Just awful. And also the bad IV ones seem to be really problematic in terms of actually catching them. Okay, let's just find out. I'm not gonna look what we're gonna get. I don't want to see it go any lower, but 26,000 XP is nice with the lucky egg on. 980 energy, sorry. Not shiny. 2693. This one had outrage again, which just annihilates anything in your possession. 2957, 2 rare candy. I love it. Oh, and a rare XL. Jeez. It's the first one of the day, I think. 90 energy equals non-shiny and 2687. We should be able to squeeze in 1 or 2 more raids. 2993. So congrats, I just saw Loath8, part of the patron squad, got the 100%er Rayquaza and used the Master Ball on it. Congrats. Nice one to add to the collection. We didn't get, someone's using a Mega, oh, we did get 100 energy for that raid though. Not shiny. 2723. Close, but not close enough. So clearly, if you see 3000 CP plus on your Rayquaza, when it ticks down, then it's going to be a hundo. Right, we have like a minute left of the raid hour, so we're going to just check this one. If it's not shiny or a hundo, it's gone. 2954, because we want to do one final raid. I always say, better to get one more shot in at getting something good than waste your time catching something that you definitely know isn't good. So we've got 1 minute, people. It's not shiny, and it's 2685. So see you later. 57 seconds on the other raid. I'm going to start the lobby and send some invites out. And there, with just a little bit of time to spare, final raid of our number 2, 27, 26, 68, 27, 968. One of the numbers somewhere there, people. I think for that effort, wow. I was going to say shundos all round, but the 2 to my left have nothing. No shiny and 2703. So far, these have provided 0 sparkles entirely, which is great. Let's hope that while we're editing this video over the course of this afternoon, maybe the remotes from America can deliver some sparkles. And of course, let's see if the live stream at 6 PM will be the one that has a shiny, or maybe a shundo. 5 XL candies, beautiful, and there we go. And it does seem that we got a meteorite from one of the raids, because we started with 4 and now we have 5. A rare drop, but Mega Rayquaza raids did seem to drop some meteorites, which is great. Lovely potential there, but we do have this research. Let's claim it now for all of the fantastic nanabs. And I mean, the stickers are cool. I'll take the 1000 dust and the meteorite, definitely, but we're saving those meteorites because there's nothing else that we need to put a meteorite onto. Right, let's see and hope that the raid stream later in the day comes through. So we're after 7 PM now, and that means Mega Rayquaza's make-up raid hour triple day. It's done. It's a bit of a mouthful, but it's a very unusual format for an event, which is actually played out very well. Thank you everybody who popped into the raid stream. Thank you so much everybody who chose to raid with us via the YouTube comments of the previous video. Not a single in-person raid delivered a shiny for us today, and we did 31 or 32 in-person raids. However, we do have 2 shinies, courtesy first of all of Bert Barr, who is in Illinois, I think it is. I'm not sure of the state, it was IN or maybe IL. But Bert, thank you very much. That was the first shiny of the day. So really appreciate that. Not an amazing stat shiny, but very worthwhile of a lucky trade potentially for somebody. So that was shiny number 1. And then 2 raids later, Albert, ATS 05, part of the New Jersey crew over in Berkeley Heights, delivered our second one, which was fantastic. And this was 2150, so a little bit better. So both of you, thank you so much for the sparkles. Apart from that, genuinely, looking here, the best thing we got all day was, I think, 2715. You know, nothing grand, but then again, I do have 4 hundos, including a schlundo of this thing, so my standards are very high. You can let me know in the comments below how your day went, and did you get anything good? We didn't get an XXL, which I'm mortified about. Really enjoyed today, and I think this format event actually works rather well. It's potentially another take on the whole raid day concept, because more people should be able to align for whatever time slot they want to do, and rather than having 1 hour slots on gyms, it means that having 2 25-minute times like we have for raid hours, you can get more raids per gym, which works very well for more isolated players who have fewer POI in way spots, etc., which is fantastic. Before we dive into the coming week and what you can expect on the channel, I have to say thank you very much to every single person on the Patreon squad who take the support up to the next level, who really do help to continue making this a possibility, and that without your support we wouldn't be able to do the videos and the live streams, the raids and the live events, etc. So thank you so much to each person on the rolling credits there, credited at the end of every single video. You're all wonderful, wonderful people. Now, coming up next week, we have a bit of a banger of a spotlight hour. It is Drillbur featuring 2x catch XP, so worth you putting a lucky egg on if you need the XP. But Drillbur not only is, well, we said it in the Adventure Wii video, great ground type in a shadow and a regular format. Worth getting your ground type megas down for that hour and grinding for the candy for Drillbur, and also hopefully you can get a shiny out of it or hundo, etc. That's fantastic. We also have Moltres now in the 5-star raids, and there'll be a raid hour for that on August the 7th, which is seriously good as a regular flying type raid attacker, not bad as a fire, but also good to stock up on candy with the shadow variants available. So if you want to join me for Moltres Raid Hour, like we had a lot of people joining for Mega Rayquaza in this live stream, you can pop a comment including your in-game name and your friend code. I'm going to add 10, 15, 20 people. We can dish out the invites to you guys along with the Patreon squad supporters and hopefully deliver some shiny luck and some maybe hundo luck as well. We also have the Team Rocket takeover, which we'll talk about when it comes around on August the 8th. But Shadow Timber, I am so looking forward to that, and let's see what new Shadow Shinies are coming to the game. Before we go, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button below and throw a like on the video as well. I'd hugely appreciate your support, and you can go and check out either one of these videos here on your screen to continue watching the content provided here on the channel. Great stuff available here from not only the likes of New York Go Fest, but also some great challenges, and we may bring a 24-hour challenge back, whether it's for a Team Rocket takeover or whether it's for the World Championships event with Scuba Chew and Shiny Mindfu is yet to be decided. But I'll say until the next time, do take care.